Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Striker. 3-3. Ready.
Play action now. Young. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
And the Saints go in nickel. 3rd down.
Let's go now. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That's caught for the 1st. Racing down the left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Power squib kick is taken in. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What now? Hey, later, 2. 637. Express. 618. 694. Express. 734. You're mine. That's it.
Carr gonna open with a pass here. Means on the catch. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
93. 93.
They kick the running back in motion.
Later, 9.
2nd and 1. He lets one fly deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. Offense up to the line fast. Carl with it on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Throwing again, it's Carr. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Here he is on third and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming here from the 12. He stopped on the return at the 27.
On the double.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
97. Set, ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Ready.
Young to throw here on third. Hubbard hauls it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Young on the play action. He's got a man left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. They run again with Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Ready, ready.
Young working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. This will be grabbed at the 5. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Saints will get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, 734. OP.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. He'll work it a couple yards past the line. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8.
93. What's up?
Carr here from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Carr throwing on 3rd. He finds Johnson. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that, all that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game, you got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. He's got, again he's under pressure, and he goes down. Working quickly here. Carr staring down a 3rd and long. He'll get this to Means. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. Pass it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Working out of the gun, it's Kerl. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This taken from the 12. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one's rejected at the line. And it's going to be 2nd down.
think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Clock, 10. Here we go, set.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Set, cut.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers in need of some points before the break. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Escapes the pocket. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Looking for the back that time.
22 needle.
So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Red, cycle. Set, red.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's going to push one deep down the right. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
17. Black Ultra. Down. Watch out now. 50. Needle blue. Set, go.
They're going for it, Young. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Come on, set. Green Jack.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
560. Let's go. Ready?
Defense shows blitz. Young got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Blue, check. Hey, check mega. Steel, black. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Ready, ready.
4th down, Young. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, 734. 29. 93. That's it.
Carr with it on 1st. Means on the catch. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
29. Raider 1. Raider 1. Express. Hey, Raider 2.
Carr now on 1st and 10. Gets this one to Shaheed. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Down. Express.
They send a man in motion.
637. Express. There's a hut.
From the shotgun, Carr. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Cut near the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Down. 618. That's up.
Carr back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Down. 180. Hey, we're good. We're good. What's up?
Trying again following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Right now. 694. 734. You're mine.
Escapes out to the left. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
To the air on first down, Young. He's on the move. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Right. Here we go, set.
Young on 1st and 10. Flush down out to his left. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Returning it from the 4. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return starts at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Down. Down.
Carr here from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Returnable from the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
93. Express. Later 9. Yes, sir.
They go play action with Kerl. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Pistol snap to Kerl. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it again. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst-case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 5. He finds Johnson. It's inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll run with Kamara. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Man in motion here. Kamara. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Motioning the tight end now. 3rd and goal. Here's Kerl. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Hey.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Galloping inside the 40. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Young. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Young on 3rd and goal. And he's brought down at the line.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
734.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 1st down. It's Kerl. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Get 18 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
29. Hut. 93.
Working out of the gun, it's Kerl. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. play, Brock. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
34, Saints 17.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
29. Now. Right and left.
Carr trying again after the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now Carr gets this to Johnson.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
637.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Looking for a target. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Carr. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They're now set for 1st and 10.
694.
Putting the tight end in motion. Carr with it on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. He'll get this to Means. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. Drops back. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Working quickly here.
93.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up. They send the tight end in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That drop, a much better job finishing the catch.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints cut the lead down to 10.
34, Saints 24.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Down.
Young working from the gun. Chased out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Hut, hut. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that'll be good for a Carolina first. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers looking like they'll start this season with a win.
Hut, hut, hut.
To the air on 1st down. Young forced out to his right. Oh, he's calling his own up. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Saints grab it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
Caught for big yards on the right side. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Working inside the red zone. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Tight end in motion left. Back to the air. Carr. Escapes out to the left. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. They motion the tight end over. Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. From the shotgun, Carr. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
As we approach the final half-minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. Oh, the Saints are looking confident that they have it, and they do! From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
6:37.
Setting up to pass. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Kerl. Put that down. 618. 694. 734. That's up.
Here he is to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Down. 180. You're mine. 93. 93. Later 9. Big spread.
Running back sent in motion.
Kerl. 808. What's up?
He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Hey, 734. Express.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he is to throw. It's intercepted. That will do it. The rookie from Texas comes up with it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays.